Alright, this is something a little different here. This is a how-to video of replacing a seat cover. As you see, this one's a piece of shit, and we need to replace it. I put the duct tape on there to protect it from water getting in while it was outside. I don't have the access to the garage at the moment. There's too much stuff in there, so instead decided to put some tape over the seat just to make sure no water got in it so it didn't damage the foam. Left it inside for another week just to make sure it was dry. Now, what I did was, there's a lot of sellers on eBay that actually make seat covers for pretty cheap. Now this one was made by a seller, which I don't have the name of at the moment, but they tailor the seats specifically to the year of the model of the ATV, and they cost anywhere between $30 and $50. This one I think was $33 plus $6 shipping. Can't beat that for a seat cover. What you're going to need is a heat gun. You're going to need a puller of some sort of the staples, which would be needle nose pliers, or any sort of something that could grip the staples. A flathead screwdriver, that way you can pull the staples out that are stuck, and of course a stapler with staples, and these are 1/4 inch staples, and with a Arrow T stapler because it's powerful enough to get through the plastic. I'm not going to show how to do it, but I will show what you need and what you need to do. Now, the seat itself has to be pulled apart. All these old staples in there have to be taken out, and then after it's taken out, you rip the seat off, the old seat. Make sure the foam's in good shape. If it's not, then you have to repair the foam. You have to put foam in here. I've seen what's underneath here. It's fine. The duct tape right now is stuck to it, so hopefully it didn't damage the foam at all. After you take that off, you fit the seat. You start 2 staples up top here and here. That's how I do it anyways. Then you use the heat gun, heat up the seat on the sides here, and mold it down, stretch it across till it hits the bottom up top up here, and make sure you clamp it down nice and tight over here, and then you work your way back. After you work your way back, you pull the seat nice and tight on each side. Now the seam should ride on it if it's tailored correctly, which this seller normally does a good job, so I use it. So if it's tailored correctly, the seam should ride right down the sides here, in here, and come up the back over here, and it should fit nice and snug. I will show the aftermath of it, but I'm not going to take the video while I'm doing it. But that's about it. That's what you need for this.